All right, you guys, welcome back to Ragdown Planting. So today, ladies and gentlemen, is all about pests. Pests within our soil of our plants. And I was reading my comments and someone asked me, have I ever experienced bugs being within this type of neighboring soil? When I'm making my pots, I've never had a bug just run out of the bag, so no. But when you're dealing with nature and moisture and water and plants, you're going to some type of bugs. Pests, atheists, nets, it's inevitable. So as plant growers, it's our duty to try to maintain our pests. I like to use 7. I like to include 7 within my waterings. This is my jug, and I pour enough to fill the lid. I pour it into my water. I also include my plant food. And I haven't had any problems when I'm watering my plants with them together or when I'm just watering with the 7. And I don't do it every time. I don't have like a routine. I just do it when I think about it. And then the 7 helps medicate your soil. So you can it can help you fight your pests that way. I also include yellow sticky traps. I got these off of Amazon and I'm so happy that I did. The yellowness of the sticky traps attracts the bugs. And then underneath the white on both sides are sticky. It's very, very sticky. So at this time, I'm going to go around, collect my dirties, and replace them with the clean. And let you see just how nasty they get. And also, so you can see how many bugs are actually floating around the house, right? Let's begin. I was walking around and I noticed, I'll show you. So the pots that I'm taking them out, I'm going to replace with a new one. I don't put the stickies in the real leafy pots because there's too many leaves. And when you try to put the stickies into the pot, they stick to your leaves. And when you try to remove them from the leaf, it tears your leaves. Also, when I apply the sticky to the soil, I don't go in the middle of the pot and put it in because the soil is too tight there. I find it really easy to just go along the edge of the pot, the rim. And if you think about it, ladies and gentlemen, if I didn't have these traps or use the 7 solution, all these bugs would be flying around the house right now. So they're very good to have. She's gotten a little leafy because when I first put it in there, she didn't have so many leaves. Now she's gotten more leaves. Also, I use a lot of terracotta pots, and those dry out quickly. Well, they dry out sooner than the plastic or your porcelain pots. So I tend to put these in those particular pots, the ones that hold the water longer than the fire pots. And also, I didn't put a sticky in all my plants because the bugs, they travel from pot to pot. But I mostly focus on the ones that hold the water the longest. So you can see, I just slide it along the edge, the rim of the pot. Just like that. And it's the easiest. Oh, why did I do that? See, look how hard it is to get it off your leaves. Oh my gosh. Okay. This sticky isn't quite full, so I'll just leave it. But you can notice the bugs that are on there. This is my Moonlight, and she still has room. Well, you can't really see the other side. She's got a new leaf opening. I'm gonna move this one because it's so close to that leaf. Put it on this side, away from the leaf. This plant has a new leaf coming. Look at that. Look at all of that. Ooh, she has a new leaf coming here. Yes. And here, look at that. Two of them. She's excited. She's excited. This plant is very excited. She has new leaves. Yes. She has a sticky in her pot too, but it's fairly new because I just repotted this plant recently. So I'm not going to change that. I just potted this plant from this video about 2 weeks ago. And so that's a exciting gesture. She's excited that I put her in this pot. She does have a yellow sticky in here, but she's fairly new, so I'm not going to change it. And even within a couple of weeks, just look. So there's really no way that you can avoid having pests within your plants. These are just really nasty. And look at the larger fly. They also hold like a larger size. Yeah. Now take a look at these plants, ladies and gentlemen. It's a cluster of plants. And this is where your bugs want to hang out because the plant is so bushy and it's in a porcelain pot. So that pot holds moisture. And moisture is where the gnats like to lay their eggs. Now, although the pot is too bushy for me to insert a sticky, that's where my 7 comes in as a backup because it can help you know, medicate that soil. Not medicate the soil, but what's the word I'm looking for? I can't put in my mind what word I want to use, but with the 7 being in my soil, it can help kill the bugs. Now this plant, on the other hand, it's in the terracotta pot, but it has a sticky in there. But it's in a high location, so, and it looks like it's okay. So it has more room where bugs can go. Now these are my babies. My little snake plant. She has new growth. Let's stay focused. But this one here, my jade plant. It's a small plant, and it's in a terracotta pot. Excuse me, and it's in a fire pot. But I still chose to put a sticky in there, and you can see how the bugs has gathered. But I just wanted to show you the wall as well. So I'm not going to change the sticky trap in this plant, but I did want to show you the different size the traps do capture. See how they easily tear your plants? So be very careful with that. Well, I hope I was able to give you guys an idea of how to help maintain your pests in the house without ruining your plants. Well, thank you so much for watching Ragdown Planting. Over.